Hi everyone, my name is Halie Clark. In the fall, I will be a 7th grade Spanish teacher teaching at Autry Mill Middle School in Fulton County, which is in Johns Creek, Georgia. An interesting fact about me is I spent the past year teaching 6th, 7th, and 8th grade reading and writing at a small international school in La Paz, Bolivia. A memorable moment I had with diversity is this past year I taught at an American school in La Paz, as I just mentioned, and as you might imagine, many of my students were Bolivian. However, there was one girl who was new to the school in January, so for second semester, and she was from Korea, and she was in 6th grade. And she was having a really hard time fitting in socially and academically. Her first language was Korean, her second language was Spanish, and her third language was English. So naturally, she had a lot of challenges with the language barrier, and just learning the academic vernacular was challenging for her. I knew she was a smart girl, but due to the language barrier and English being her third language, it provided an obstacle for her in the classroom with her reading, her writing, and her comprehension. And it just was all around just a challenging time for her, a challenging time for me as a teacher. And so, I approached my administration just wondering how we could best help her and have her feel successful and not dumb or less than the other students who had been in the classroom for years. And so that was really a diversity issue that struck me this past semester. And that's what my picture up here in the top right represents. Just the disconnect from what I was saying to then her trying to understand it and hear and make sense of kind of what was going on in this language that she was still trying to comprehend. My favorite aspect of of engaging in diversity issues is advocating for equality amongst diverse populations, and that's why I put the scales in the bottom right, because I think that advocating and just speaking up and saying something for the kids who are in our classes is so important. My least favorite aspect is that because I'm so young and still learning, I can feel really unequipped or ill-equipped for trying to hold any ground against people who are, quote, higher up than me, who have been in the profession longer than me, or who maybe appear to know more and kind of want to keep things the way they've been for years and keep with their tradition. So that's me. I look forward to learning with you all this year. Thanks.